The story of Deborah is found in the book of Judges, chapters 4 and 5 in the Old Testament. She is one of the most prominent female figures in the Bible and the only female judge of Israel mentioned in the scriptures. Who was Deborah? Deborah was a prophetess, a judge of Israel, a military leader, a wife referred to as Deborah, wife of Lapidoth. She held court under the palm of Deborah, where Israelites came to her to settle disputes, which was rare for a woman in her time and culture. The story, Judges 4, Israel's oppression. At the time, the Israelites were under the oppression of King Jabin of Canaan, whose army was commanded by Sisera, who had 900 iron chariots, and had cruelly oppressed the Israelites for 20 years. Deborah's call to Barak. God spoke through Deborah, telling her to summon a man named Barak. She told him that God commanded him to gather 10,000 men and go to battle against Sisera, and that God would deliver Sisera into his hands. Barak's condition. Barak agreed, but only if Deborah would go with him. She agreed but told him, "Because of the course you are taking, the honor will not be yours, for the Lord will deliver Sisera into the hands of a woman." Judges 4-9. Victory and Jael's role. In the battle, Sisera's army was defeated by Barak. Sisera fled on foot to the tent of a woman named Jael, the wife of Heber the Kenite. While he slept, Jael killed him by driving a tent peg through his head, thus fulfilling Deborah's prophecy. The Song of Deborah. Judges 5. Chapter 5 is a poetic song of victory sung by Deborah and Barak, praising God for the triumph and the courage of those who fought. It celebrates the unexpected victory, the bravery of Jael, and God's deliverance. Most blessed of women be Jael. She struck Sisera. She crushed his head. Judges 5:24-26. Key themes and lessons. Leadership. Deborah shows that God can raise both men and women to lead. Courage and obedience. Barak obeyed with conditions. Deborah obeyed with courage. God's sovereignty. Victory came not by military might, but through obedience to God. Unexpected deliverance. God used a woman, Jael, to defeat a mighty warrior.